Hey, have you ever stopped to think that every choice you make today is shaping the path to your tomorrow? Seriously, it's as if each day is a blank canvas, and your actions are the strokes that will shape the framework of your life. It doesn't matter if it's something small, like choosing the glass of water instead of soda, or something bigger, like deciding to start that course you've always wanted to take. Every decision is a step that takes you closer or further away from the future you dream of. Like your grandfather, I want to tell you something. The future isn't something that just happens. It's built by you, day after day, with every choice you make. You know, when I was younger, I thought big things, like a successful career or a happy life, depended on grandiose moments or luck. But life has taught me that's not quite the case. It's the small choices, the ones that seem insignificant, that truly change everything. For example, when I started setting aside 15 minutes a day to read, I never imagined it would lead to so much learning and so many doors being opened. Or when I decided to take a short walk every morning, it wasn't just about exercise, it was about feeling more energetic and focused to face the day. Every choice is like a seed. It may seem small now, but over time, it grows into something incredible.
My dear, when I think about how the habits you cultivate today can transform your tomorrow, my heart fills with hope and at the same time with a loving urgency to guide you. Habits, those small actions we repeat almost without thinking, are like the threads of a great tapestry that is your life. Each one of them, no matter how simple it may seem, weaves together the future you will live. As a grandfather, I have seen many springs pass, and I tell you with all my love, the habits you choose now are the foundation of the man or woman you will become. Imagine, my dear, that each habit is like a drop of water falling into a lake. A single drop may seem insignificant, but over time, these drops create ripples that spread far and wide. If you create the habit of reading a little every day, for example, you're filling your mind with knowledge and wisdom, which will open doors you never imagined. When I was young, I made a point of setting aside a little time each day to learn something new, even if it was just a page of a book. Today, looking back, I see that these small drops of effort have made me wiser and more prepared for life. On the other hand, my heart sinks when I think of habits that can keep you from achieving your dreams. Spending too many hours on your phone, putting off tasks, or neglecting your health may seem harmless at the moment, but over time, they weigh heavily, like stones that hold you back. I've seen friends who, because they didn't take care of themselves, faced difficulties they could have avoided. I don't want that for you, my grandson, because I know the brilliance you carry within. Building good habits requires patience and self-love. It's like planting a tree. At first, you water it, tend it, and don't see any fruit right away. But over time, it grows strong and provides you with shade. Start with something small, like making your bed every morning or taking 10 minutes to be grateful for the day. These gestures teach you discipline and remind you that you are capable of shaping your life. When I was young, I developed the habit of writing a gratitude list every weekend. To this day, it keeps my heart light and my mind focused on what truly matters. And don't worry if you stumble, my love. Habits aren't perfection, they're continuous effort. If one day you forget or make a bad choice, lift your head and get back on track. I've failed many times, but I've learned that the important thing is not to give up. Each day is a new chance to build the future you deserve. So with all the love a grandfather can have, I ask you, choose habits that lift you up, that make you proud of who you're becoming. They are the seeds of your tomorrow, and I know you will make them blossom into something beautiful.
My dear, sit here with me, because now I want to speak with all the love in my heart about something that can transform your tomorrow: planning and taking action to achieve your goals. As a grandfather, I've lived many years and learned that life is like a garden. To harvest beautiful flowers, you need to plan where to plant them, water them carefully, and above all, get your hands dirty. Without a plan and action, dreams remain in your head like clouds that pass without leaving a mark. But with a little effort and direction, you can build the future you've always dreamed of. My grandson, just imagine, what if you could wake up in 5 years and look back at the life you've always wanted? A job that makes you happy, strong health, a loving family, or that trip you've always dreamed of. This isn't just a dream, it's something you can build. But listen carefully, this grandfather, it all starts with what you do now. Every step you take today is like a bridge that leads you to that bright future. I've seen so many young people get lost because they didn't know where to go or because they let time pass without taking action. I don't want that for you because I know you have enormous potential within you. Think about it. When I was young, life seemed full of paths, and sometimes I felt lost. But I've learned that having a clear plan is like holding a map in a forest. Start by defining what you want, whether it's learning a new skill, saving money, or improving your health. Write down your goals, my dear, and break them down into bite-sized pieces, like cutting a cake to eat little by little. For example, if you want to be healthier, plan to walk 15 minutes a day and eat more fruit. When I wanted to build a better life for our family, I started by setting aside a little money each month, even if it was small. This planning gave me direction, and daily actions got me there. Now, close your eyes and imagine the joy of getting where you want to be. Feel the pride of looking back and seeing that every effort was worth it. Have you ever felt that warm glow in your chest when you achieve something you worked hard for? That's what planning and action bring. I remember when I finished building the house we live in today. Every brick carefully laid, every night planning the next step brought me priceless happiness. You can feel it too, my love. Planning gives you clarity, and action gives you strength. Together, they turn your dreams into reality, and I want to see you shine with this achievement. So, my grandson, don't put off to tomorrow what you can start today. Grab a notebook right now and write down a goal that makes you smile just thinking about it. Make a simple plan. What can you do this week to take the first step? And most importantly, start. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be yours. And look, I want to see you share this journey. Subscribe to our channel to receive more grandfatherly advice. Leave a comment telling us what your dream is or how you're going to get started. And give a like if you believe your actions today can change your tomorrow. Let's build this future together because I know you're capable of incredible things.